नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। माय नेम इज मनीषा सिंह, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर in Department of Food and Biotechnology under Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I am teaching you subject Fruits and Vegetable Processing Technology for class BSc FND 4th semester and BTech MTech FBT 4th semester. In today's session, we will discuss about the controlled atmosphere and modified atmosphere storage. Okay, so now let's begin with the topic. First of all, we will discussing all about the fruits and vegetable. So subtropical crops play a very significant role in human nutrition by supplying vitamins, minerals, dietary fiber, and antioxidants to the diet. The retention of these nutrients during storage and subsequent shelf life depends on the proper harvest, post-harvest and storage practices. And each step during the post-harvest chain has an important role in keeping the quality and nutritional value of subtropical produce. So then we will use a modified atmosphere storage and the controlled atmosphere storage. In modified atmosphere storage, the application is the oxygen and carbon dioxide concentration are modified initially and then changes dynamically depending on the rate of respiration of the commodities and the permeability of the film surrounding that produce. Whereas in controlled atmosphere storage, oxygen and carbon dioxide concentration are continuously monitored and controlled throughout the keeping period. Low storage, low temperature storage, when combined with the controlled atmosphere or modified atmosphere, results in reduced respiration and ethylene production rates. And this will retard the softening and slowing down of compositional changes associated with the ripening and the senescence. All the changes in the composition of fruits and vegetable associated with controlled atmosphere storage that results from changes in the concentration of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the plant cell. This activity results in a gradient in the concentration of both gases from the surface of the to the center of the crop. The primary environmental variables in controlled atmosphere and modified atmosphere are storage duration, temperature, relative humidity, and the concentrations of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and ethylene. The optimum storage environment for each commodity is designed to maintain these variables within a set of limits that produces the maximum storage life for that commodity. So modified atmosphere and controlled atmosphere storage for subtropical fruits are generally aimed at reaching lower concentration of the oxygen and higher concentration of the carbon dioxide than the normal atmosphere. The reason for lowering the oxygen in the environment of that produce are to reduce respiration, reduce the ethylene production and action, and delay the ripening and senescence. And also delay the loss of chlorophyll, reduces losses of nutritional components, and reduce decay development and unpleasant metabolic products. Now we will discuss in detail about the modified atmosphere. The modified atmosphere technique consists of enclosing respiring produce in polymeric films in which the gaseous environment is actively or passively altered to slow respiration, and that will reduce the loss and decay or extend the shelf life of the product. Modified atmosphere techniques provide low oxygen and high carbon dioxide resigns similar to those achieved by using controlled atmosphere storage, okay, and are theoretically able to, to maintain desired atmospheres throughout the marketing chain. The degree of which atmospheric modification takes place in the packages is dependent upon several variables such as film permeability to oxygen and carbon dioxide, product respiration, and influence of temperature on both these processes. Then there is a term modified atmosphere packaging, in which the atmosphere is modified under the package system. Along with waxing, coating, nitric oxide applications are effective ways for controlling water loss from the horticultural commodities, including the subtropical fruits and vegetables. Okay, then it is important to recognize that while atmosphere modification can improve the storability of produce, and it has the potential to induce undesirable effects as well. If oxygen levels decline below concentrations required to sustain aerobic respiration, fermentation and off flavors may result. Okay, so risk include not only the loss of product quality but also through the fermentative metabolism, but also the growth of potential human pathogens that thrive under anaerobic conditions. Okay. Similarly, if carbon dioxide concentration exceeds the level tolerated by the plant tissues, injury is likely to occur. Ranges of non-damaging oxygen and carbon dioxide levels have been published for a number of products. The oxygen limit for aerobic respiration for avocado, lychee, and kiwi fruit is 1 kilopascal. For fig, olives, and pomegranate is 2 kilopascal, and for grapefruit and persimmon is 3 kilopascal, and for lemon, lime, and orange is 5 kilopascal. Elevated carbon dioxide in the range of 8 to 20 kilopascal is effective at suppressing many fungal decay organisms. However, the carbon dioxide limit for carbon dioxide injury is 5 kilopascal for olive and orange, and 10 kilopascal for grapefruit, lime, lemon, and persimmon. 15 kilopascal for avocado, lychee, and pomegranate, and 25 kilopascal for figs. When designing modified atmosphere systems, the aim is to achieve equilibrium inside the package in which the particular commodity will be surrounded by specific optimal atmosphere and RH. Such equilibrium is determined by the commodity's respiration rate, storage temperature, and the type of film with respect to the thickness and permeability of the oxygen, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. Optimal modified atmosphere conditions for subtropical fruits vary according for the species and its maturity or ripeness stage and storage temperature and duration. Atmospheric conditions can be regulated partially by the selection of the fruits or films of different gas permeability. Films of any desired values of transmission rates of oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor are available. Then individual seal packaging of citrus fruits in 0.01 mm thick film of high density polyethylene, that is HDPE, markedly inhibited development of fruit blemishes such as red blotch of lemon, mechanical damage, and chilling injury of grapefruits. However, the decay of citrus fruits depends more on the storage temperature than on the type of packaging. Pre-treatment of grapefruit with 20 to 45 kilopascal carbon dioxide decreases rind pitting. And in lemons, carbon dioxide delays degreening and intensifies the color of ripe lemon. Okay, so next is controlled atmosphere storage. The growth of common post-harvest pathogens is greatly inhibited when the oxygen concentration is reduced below 1 kilopascal. However, oxygen is required for many metabolic activities. Therefore, reducing the oxygen level in the atmosphere surrounding the commodity reduces the overall metabolic activities. Anaerobic respiration also starts at this concentration in almost all citrus cultivars. For this reason, the recommended controlled atmosphere storage conditions vary among subtropical fruits, even or different species and cultivars of the same fruits. Citrus fruits do not respond well to the controlled atmosphere storage. More attention has to be paid to the possibilities of storing limes in controlled atmosphere than other citrus fruits, since limes are sold as green fruit in many of the country. However, some advantages have been shown for better green color retention during the controlled atmosphere storage of lemons. Grapefruits retain good flavor after 8 weeks of storage in 15 kilopascal oxygen, 0 kilopascal carbon dioxide, or 2.5 kilopascal oxygen plus 5 kilopascal carbon dioxide at 10 degrees Celsius with 88 to 92% RH. Okay, so optimum atmospheric composition retard chlorophyll loss, that is the green color, and biosynthesis of carotenoids and anthocyanins, and biosynthesis and oxidation of phenolic compounds, and low oxygen or high carbon dioxide atmospheres influence flavor by reducing loss of acidity, starch to sugar conversion, sugar interconversions, and biosynthesis of flavor volatiles. In kiwi fruits, the more rapid the rate at which CA conditions was attained, the better desirable texture was retained. Then degradation of carbohydrates is slowed when fruits are stored in low oxygen with slightly increased carbon dioxide. For example, degradation of starch to sugars was retarded in the kiwi fruit in 2 kilopascal oxygen with 5 kilopascal of carbon dioxide. Controlled atmosphere storage reduced decay and extended the storage life of Longnan fruit. Controlled atmosphere storage also inhibit polyphenol oxidase activity and prevented peel browning. Now, modified atmosphere and controlled atmosphere have been successfully adopted for commercial storage of pomegranate, avocado, persimmon, kiwi fruit, and loquat. Marginal increases in storage life and quality by modified atmosphere and controlled atmosphere storage have been observed for many other subtropical fruits. An important problem in the commercial application of modified atmosphere and controlled atmosphere storage is in subtropical fruits is that the effect of modified atmosphere and controlled atmosphere varies for cultivars grown in different ecological conditions. Therefore, experiments needs to be conducted in different locations to determine the optimum gas concentration and transmission of packaging material. During the last 50 years, the effect of modified atmosphere and controlled atmosphere storage has been extensively tested on a wide range of commodities, including subtropical fruits. Despite extensive research, interaction between various gas concentrations, both modified atmosphere and controlled atmosphere, and development of pathogenic microorganisms are not well documented. Moreover, specific reactions of each cultivar and species of subtropical fruit to modified atmosphere and controlled atmosphere treatments are different. More and detailed research are needed to determine the best controlled atmosphere storage conditions for different species and cultivars of subtropical fruits. So, in your exam, question may be asked like, explain controlled atmosphere storage for fruits and vegetable, and explain modified atmosphere storage for fruit and vegetable, or they can be asked simultaneously in combination. Basically, explain controlled atmosphere storage and modified atmosphere storage for fruits and vegetable with examples or with the composition of gas. And in exam point of view, in entrance point of view, the question may be asked like, what is the difference in between the CAS and the MAS? And there are 4 options from which you can select a single option, and there are many exams in which MSQB were asked. So prepare accordingly for your exam. So that is enough for the today's lecture. Thank you so much for watching this video.